Let's see where spirit takes us tonight. This being the last tranquility circle for this year. Because next week I'm going to be at the Rock with my two grandsons. The week after is Christmas Day, and the week after that is New Year's Day. So for you people that are on a weekly payment um, donation plan, I will pause your donation over this period of time, and I'll also let you know when we're coming back again in the new year. And if you're coming back later than I'm coming back, let me know, and I'll keep you paused until then. Okay, that's the admin out the way. Just take a couple of conscious breaths. Conscious breath being just turning your attention firstly to the inflow and outflow of your breath. And then following that breath all the way down into your tummy and all the way out again. As we do so, allow yourself to feel the energy of that breath. Because when we breathe in, it feels like the breath is going right down into the base of our tummy. But it's not. The breath's only going as far as our diaphragm. What we feel going down into our tummy is the prana, the energy from the breath. This is what makes the breath so potent and powerful, particularly when it comes to tuning into spirit. Because we're not just breathing in air, we're breathing in energy. And despite the fact that we're doing this all the time, we're really, when we turn our attention to it, we really get the benefit of it. So let's enjoy the benefit of feeling that prana energy going into our tummies, into our tantien, as the Chinese call it. The hara, I think, is another word that might be Japanese. There's all sorts of words for this center. It's basically about a hand width below your navel, probably around about where the sacral chakra is. And as you breathe the energy into that space, imagine it like a light, a small spark or a star. And with each in-breath, as you feed the energy to that point, it becomes more active, more alive. We've done this from time to time, breathing into our heart space as well, which is also very valid. In fact, you can breathe into any of your chakra points and do this. But today we're breathing into our sacral chakra. Mm. We breathe into that area, we're activating the emotional body actually. Getting in touch with our feelings around whatever is going on for us at this moment in time. It's also associated with the element of water. The flow of our bodily fluids, the endocrine system, lymphatic system, blood. Yeah. And the sacral chakra has got to do with our closest connections, family, partners, significant people in our lives who we would call our tribe. So just continue breathing into the base of your tummy. Each time imagining that spark becoming brighter and brighter, that energy swirling around, starting to circulate throughout your lower abdomen. As it does so, it starts to activate the base chakra as well. Start sending signals down to Mother Earth, grounding and connecting us. And also sends energy up to our solar plexus chakra as well, which is solar plexus is to do with our feeling of self, our self-esteem. As energy grows and connects to those chakras and starts to fill up the lower half of your body energetically, feeling it expanding, and the energy starting to flow down through your legs, out through your feet, and filling up through your torso into your heart space, through your shoulders and down your arms to your hands. Activating that heart chakra, activating the throat chakra, and finally filling up through your head, third eye, and crown, where it bubbles over. And now just remaining still, following your breath still in this energy. See how long you can go just concentrating on the energy. And what you're feeling, if you are feeling anything, you're feeling your energetic body, the non-human part of you, I guess, the non-physical part of you. So following your breath, relaxing into this energy, and allowing your mind to stop. Keep quiet for 2 minutes. See how you go. If you get distracted, just turn your thoughts back to your breath. Now, as you let go and relax more deeply into this space, take a breath and allow your mind to sink more deeply. Allow yourself to sink more deeply into this space. There's an edge between the soul, the thinking part of you, the emotional part of you, and spirit, the essential nature of you. Allow yourself to come to that boundary between the two worlds, the world of form and the world of formlessness. And as you come up to that boundary, allow yourself energetically to relax through it. And on your out breath, just surrender. Surrender to the peace, calm, and the bliss that exists within this space, this ananda. If your thoughts start to distract you, just relax, let the thoughts float away, and breathe in. And on the out breath, relax back in. There's no need to really do anything in this now moment except just to be here in this space, breathing this energy, allowing it to filter through from spirit to your mental field, emotional field, and physical fields, and bringing the essence of the 0 point field into reality in your physical form. But seeing as how in this state you are connected to all things through all time and space, and that you may have questions as the year comes to a close and the new year begins. And we are transitioning from an 8 year this year, 2024, added up becomes an 8. And an 8 is about imagining like an infinity sign, a figure 8 sign on its side. 8 years are about cycling through backwards and forwards. So this year you may have felt like you were kind of stuck in time, maybe, or things that you'd set out to do in the beginning of the year you haven't done yet. But also, it's the time of consolidation, a time of renewal, a time of healing, perhaps. But now we're on the cusp of 2025 coming up, and 2025 is a 9. And the 9 is about the end of a cycle. If you follow a number 9, it's got an open end. There's space for energy to escape out of this. It's the end of a cycle of time. And as we go into 2025, we'll have the opportunity to release energies that no longer serve us, yet retain in that nice circular part of the 9 those energies that we wish to retain as we move towards the start of the new cycle in 2026. So there's a bit of numerology for you. What I encourage you to do is just to feel into that concept that this is not just a new year. This is a new year heading into the end of a cycle of time. And how do you want the next year to be for you? What opportunities are there for you? So, in this limitless space, allow yourself to intuitively feel into the ether, into the 0 point field, and say, what opportunities are there for me? You don't have to be stuck. And there's a freedom loop opening up. Where will you go? What will you do in the new energy of this new year that's coming? If you like, you can ask for a symbol. And then interpret that symbol and allow anything that comes to mind to come to mind, because that's how intuition works. Perhaps turn your attention away from things and turn it to energy. What energy do you feel as you feel into the future over the next few months coming up? Think about the opportunities that abundantly exist in that time. What opportunities do you feel, and how do those opportunities feel? It's the same energy that gives us butterflies in the tummy, that also gives us that exciting feeling in our heart. The energy of anticipating new things can either be scary or it can be elating. It's the same energy. It's just how you interpret it. So let's turn our attention to interpreting the opportunities that are coming up for you and seeing those as exciting, fun, empowering, uplifting. Mm. When we turn our attention to things that are exciting, things that excite us, then our whole energetic body starts to resonate with that frequency, that opportunity. When we turn our energy towards being fearful of the future, we bring that energy in, and that energy shuts us down, hides us away. So, my message today for you from Spirit is to be excited. Do the things that excite you. There's a Hawaiian spiritual law of which I'm trying to think of the name of right now. The law of inspired action, where you do the things that inspire you, and those give you energy. And the energy you get from the inspiration of those things that inspire you affects other areas of your life and lifts those areas up as well. So they become inspired. And if those other areas don't suit your energy, they will fall away and new opportunities will arise to fulfill that place. And you will lift your game, you'll raise your energy, and you will become excited, vibrant, happy. The law of inspired action. It's a good one. We're sitting in this energy. I'm going to stop talking for a couple of minutes. And then I'm going to bring you back. Just allow the words that I've brought to you today from Spirit to ruminate around and take from it what is of value for you. But above all, be excited, be inspired. Okay. Time to head back to present day, or if you wish to stay in this energy. And so I'll do the bringing back sequence. And if you do choose to stay in the energy, that's okay. Otherwise, at some future point in time, when you're ready, start to come back to your body, integrating spiritual, mental, emotional, physical bodies together. Bringing this energy back with you to be your new 0 point energy, your new calibration, and becoming aware of your body, wiggling your fingers and toes, aware once again of your breath, refreshed, empowered, excited, and inspired. Be back in present day. Open your eyes when you're ready.